Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's another lovely Sunday. I have to turn the audio on for the game because it was really loud, so I had to disable it before. We must be better men. Okay, there you go. You guys should be able to hear it now. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit on my end. There we go. Ugh, I've been thinking about playing this game all week since I streamed it. What was it, on Saturday? No, it's Tuesday. What's up, Evan? What define Kino? Because this is Kino. This is the peak of gaming. Oh no, my emulator's acting funky. Give me a second. Let me do a soft reset. Come on now. Don't be a little bitch. I'm just going to close the emulator and reopen it. Sorry about that. Let's see. Got our fusion. We've got our copy of Knuckles Chaotix. There we go. That's more like it. This ain't... Come on, man. This game is amazing. You have no idea what you're talking about. This is peak. Save mode. Auto, of course. What am I, living in a third world country? Alright, let's mix it up from last time. We're gonna play as Mighty. Don't worry. I have something very edgy in mind for Halloween. You'll be very pleased. Alright, give me let's get Knuckles. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, thank God. I really didn't want to do Amazing Arena. Especially as Mighty. I really don't want to do it as a Mighty. I like your new logo, Evan. I think it's pretty slick. Pretty nice looking. Let me in. Knuckles, come. What the fuck are you doing? Get in here. There we go. What the fuck is happening? All right, now we're cooking. Had to update. Yeah, I was watching your Quake 2 video earlier today while I was doing some chores and such. It's good stuff. Quake 2 is not my favorite. Far from it. Oh my gosh, I actually got hit by an enemy in this game. I can't believe it. The expansions suck. You said one was made by the people who did, what is it, Redneck Rampage? That's crazy. Those people suck ass at making games. Did I see the numbers Crossworlds was doing? I considered streaming that today. I was playing that like nonstop for the past like 3 days. I've got most of the music tracks unlocked. I don't have Supersonic yet, but I've been enjoying it. It's a good game. The soundtrack is fucking terrible though. You reckon? Yeah, the redneck ramp. Okay, yeah. It's terrible. All right. I also saw DSP was playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and he was saying that it's terrible and he doesn't know what he's doing. Shocking, I know, to imagine DSP is struggling with a children's kart racing game, but go figure. He's just been too busy lifting weights. Guys, if we hit the goal, I will be able to get buffed like DSP. Oh my god, Knuckles, what are you doing? I'm stuck! Hold on. I gotta give him some commands somehow. There we go. He clipped through the floor! How you doing, Jay? That the multiplayer is so sweaty you can tell these are Mario Kart people in most matches. It's a great game though, and I'm so happy they brought back the Babylon Rogues. It was so exciting. And they got Fred Tatasciore voicing my boy Storm. Like could not be better casting. Knuckles, you dummy, now you're miniature. You're supposed to hit W for Wumbo, you fool. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. It'd have to be like multiplayer though, because like who cares about streaming the single player of a kart racing game? I almost never use the karts either. I've been using the jet boards the whole time. I'm just treating it as Sonic Riders 4 basically. Heard Supersonic Racing during the final lap. I knew we were so back. Yeah, man, it's a great. I think I prefer Team Sonic Racing, but it's one of the best Sonic Racing games they've made. This is the best gimmick in any game. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty clever. I like it. I am peeved that we've got this. Sega creates a game that's like it's a it's a multiverse game where any character could appear, and they give us fucking Zaz. Like who? No one on Earth has ever said, "Man, I wish we got more of the Deadly Six." Launch an unclosable executable of Legendary. Oh, I got rid of that copy, by the way. It's gone. Legendary is no more. Crow's Zaz's top guy. Look, you couldn't even give us, like, Xena. Oh my god, what is Knuckles doing? He's flipping out. Like you couldn't even give us, like, the Gooner Slap character. You had to give us Zaz. And they didn't even get Liam O'Brien back as him. They got some other guy. He sounds messed up now. Best modern Sonic characters. It's so true. Zaz is as iconic as Charmy the Bee. Zaz isn't Gooner Slap, but he is the Gooner. Yeah. They didn't even give us Master Zik. I mean, come on, man. Everyone loves Master Zik. Look at those effects. Wow. 32X really is a powerful device. Ooh. I hit the Charmy button. Zaz's Gen Z representation. He's literally me. Oh yeah? Are you like a weird, like, pink man? Knuckles, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Charmy now. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to grab you. Get on. Come on, buddy. Why can't we have Mighty? in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. How you doing, purple boy? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get on this thing. Knuckles doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, there you go. Up you go, buddy. Oh my god. This is not a very fast stage for a stage called Speed Slider. I think I just backtracked. Come on, let's go back in, Knuckles. Like Sonic doesn't chuckle or cooperate. It's true. Remember how in Sonic Forces they just decided that he's like a military general now? And he keeps talking about like army shit in Sonic Frontiers for no reason? Weird how Sega made 2 different add-ons. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I think the 32X and Sega CD are cool, but there's not enough games to justify ever owning one. Come on, man. How do we get up here? There we go. Oh, Mighty can cling the walls? Oh, well, I guess I'm switching to Knuckles now. Oh, no! We hit the vector button. Now who am I? I'm Mighty now. Weren't there games that used both? Yes, there was a Sega CD version of Corpse Killer, and then there was a CD32X version of Corpse Killer that just had, like, higher quality FMVs, I think? Between Junichi Kanemaru and the JoJo voicing the characters in the Japanese dub, I can't really go back to English. I've always listened to English. I don't listen to Japanese if I can help it. Unless it's Yakuza. That's the one exception. I cannot stand the English dubs for those games. And I've tried. Where are we? Where are we going? I feel like we went in a circle again. Yeah, we did. We definitely went in a circle. Okay. Let's go up here, Knuckles. Follow me. Follow me, you pink fuck. Come on, buddy. There you go. I forgot. I always forget about the make them jump at the screen button for when they get stuck. Alright, now we're speeding on this slider for realsies. We're going up. And now we're going down. I wonder what that accomplished. Okay, nothing. Can I go? Yeah. Where are we going? Level design. I know, this level is like a crazy person made it. Okay, of course I fell into the bell. Let's go into another one. That's certainly a mechanic. What is with the English dub speaking like a Pokemon character? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've talked about this 100 times. The modern voice acting industry is just horrible. It's all people who grew up watching anime and thought, I want to be in an anime, and not people who want to actually act. You go over first, or immediately get hit. I guess I'll do the same thing. Alright, Knuckles, you go up there. Or don't. Don't even try to go up there. Weird, like, jumping off the wall ability. Oh, okay, I kind of get it. But I can't go this way anyway. I looked it up after the last stream, because I was curious, because they use the same jump sound from Sonic CD. And yeah, this game, Naoto Oshima worked on it, who's the same guy who I think he directed Sonic CD? Good lord, get me the fuck out of this level. It's so long. Oh no, are we back here again? We are. How many times am I going to go in circles? I think I might actually have a timeout. Which is, like, rare. Where's the button that makes Sonic say, I'm proud of you? That's in the Sonichu DLC. Come on, buddy. I want to get up there. This level is like a nightmare. He wanted to make an exploration game instead. Yeah, he didn't want to do, like, the... Whatever they were doing with Sonic 2. Which was Yuji Naka and Mark Cerny. Alright, we can do this, Knuckles. We can get out of this hole. Can't go up this... I can't go up the speed slider. Alright, let's go down this way. This level is like torture. It's so bad. Alright, let's go left. Alright, we won't go left. How about up and down? Well, this is speed slider, not speed highway. Think like a burger. So imagine a burger. Can we go in here? Let me in. Knuckles. Stop flexing your muscles for like 1 second. Alright, we have 2 minutes to beat this boss before I get a timeout. Yeah, I know. First guy to ever need it. Yeah, well, it is Knuckles Chaotix, which nobody on Earth has played. Oh, we gotta hit that thing. Okay. Oh, they reused this music in Billy Hatcher. For anyone who's played fucking Billy Hatcher. Oh, Eggman's in there. I didn't even notice him. Alright, we did it. Get lost, fatso. Woo! Observer's pretty decent for... Yeah, I played it. It's pretty good. It's just, the stealth segments were bad, and I don't know how I feel about the ending. But, I mean, yeah, I'm Bloober's top guy, so of course I played Observer. You never played a Bloober game? I mean, no better place to start than with Silent Hill 2 Remake, but they just released Chronos. I haven't played the new game yet because I'm a psychopath. So I'm getting the Switch 2 version. But I'm getting the physical copy of the Switch 2 version, which is a game key card. So, I will be playing it when that comes out, 2/3 of the way into October. I started the Silent Hill 2 remake, but I was playing with my fiance and she got bored of it, and then we just never picked it back up. So I might play it on my own, but she, like, lost interest. She does want to play Silent Hill F, though. Which I'm hearing mixed things about, but I don't really care. I think it looks cool. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Oh no! I'm getting locked on. I think this is the only stage where the music isn't really like a banger. I have too much of a backlog to start a new single-player game. Yeah, I know what you mean. Is this the game that originated the blue rings? What a weird power-up. Apparently not much to do with Silent Hill. I mean, whatever. It's a horror game. I'll play it. I'll give it a try. As long as it's not like some retro pixel slap shit like Signalis, I'll try it out. I'm not buying it for $60 though, or I think it's $70 actually. Yeah, we got a special stage, and I threw Knuckles into it by accident. I'm buying Chronos on the Switch too. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I have to go with my gut instinct, which is to buy it on my Nintendo Switch too. I got a Movie Bob Max. I gotta buy everything on my Nintendo hardware. You know how many janky Switch ports I've played? I've seen Switch ports you wouldn't believe. Oh my gosh. I need to move. I don't want to lose. This is a really cool level. This one's way cooler than the other ones that I've done so far. Although it does kind of feel like I'm playing Tempest 2000, but with Knuckles in it. I need 4 more. Why play it that way if you have PS5 or... I do not have a decent PC. That much is for fucking certain. I have a, like, 5-year-old laptop that I bought during COVID because it was cheap. Oh! Give me the sphere. Let's go this way. Oh no, oh no. Ooh. I was not paying attention to my ring count at all. I'm fucked. There's no way. This is what inspired the Sonic Doom mod. Oh, Robo Blast 2? I loved Sonic Robo Blast 2 back in the day. I haven't played it in years, though. Don't know why they even thought it, because Sonic fans are weird. They'll make anything into Sonic, okay? Like, it's why I never got into Death Battle, because it's like, I used to just watch Newgrounds animations of Sonic and Mario, like, Dragon Ball Z fighting. I don't need to, like, pay Screw Attack for that. When is Ian Flynn going to bring back Heavy and Bomb? Everyone's favorite characters. Buy the Switch 2, buy literally any other game. I mean, I have Donkey Kong, I just only played a bit of it. Waiting for an official Sonic horror game? I mean, there is that, like, scary, like, special message in Sonic CD. When is Ian Flynn gonna get fired? True. I mean, you know what? He's cringe, but I'll take him over the guys who wrote Sonic Colors and Sonic Lost World. Those guys were the actual worst. Need some more rings. Did I lose rings for touching that? I don't understand why it makes that noise. What does this do? So many rings! There's already I love Sonic 3D Blast, man. I've like played that game like and gotten all the emeralds like a dozen times. That's one of my favorite ones. Of like the old Genesis ones, that's one of my favorites. Except for Spring Stadium. That stage creeps me out. I never liked that stage as a kid. Come on, buddy. Oh, look at that. I can just like whack enemies with them. Can I get up there or what? Yeah, there are very few Sonic games that I don't like. Those being Sonic Forces, Sonic Lost World, I think that's about it. I don't really like. I'm not picky when it comes to my Sonic games. Look at his face. Knuckles doing like a weird thing with his mouth. with that mouth do, Knuckles? Well, I'm sure I could find out on Rule 34. Vector, my boy. I love Sonic Frontiers. I've logged like 100 hours in that game. Have I played the unreleased arcade? There's an unreleased Sonic arcade game. I know there's Sega Sonic Arcade and Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car. I haven't played either of those. So my only experience with Ray as a character is in Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic is a cop. That's right. He backs the boys in blue. So, you know, Sonic would join ICE. He would detain all the illegal immigrants. Get me in there, yeah. Yeah, it was played on a trackball. I remember that. You love mediocre games. It's incredible. I love amazing games, okay? Don't be such a hater. Yeah, I know. I did not like Billy Hatcher. I will say that. Sonic Team making something doesn't necessarily mean that I like it. Although, they were... For some reason, Sonic Team was working on a first-person shooter for the PS3 that they just, like, quietly canceled, and it looked really fucking cool. And I would have loved to try it, obviously, but, sadly, it was not to be. I forget what it was called, but if you look it up, it's pretty badass looking. I gotta lock in. I can't lose this one again. I know I've failed a couple of these, but these are probably the easiest special stages outside of Sonic 3D Blast. The Genesis version, anyway. The Sega Saturn version special stages are hard as fuck. You used to play Shadow the Hedgehog like an FPS. Did you, like, continuously hold the strafe button down? I mean, yeah, man, I love Shadow the Hedgehog. The game's so good. Haters will say it's bad, and you know what we say to them? Fuck you. Fuck you, game critics who didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog. You don't know what you're talking about. Now we've got an official Shadow the Hedgehog sequel. With, like, 7 whole levels. Oh! I would love Hades. I've been told to play it, but I've heard it's like a roguelike thing, and I'm not, like, super into roguelikes. I know it's like a isometric type of action thing. I don't really know anything about it. It's like some kind of weird indie game. It's from the people... Isn't it from the people who made Bastion, which has been in my backlog forever, and I have yet to play it? Oh, no! Oof, I'm getting roasted by these spike balls. Fuck. I have a mighty need to get these blue spheres. Shit. Oh! Old-timey game geometry threw me off. I thought I was walking on a floor. It's just a manlet game. Sonic himself is rather wholesome, so what is with his fans? Autism. That's it. It's autism. You are playing Sonic games again? Gross. Okay, mister, playing a game about a Japanese girl with a werewolf hand. I see what you and Kieran play. Your boos mean nothing to me. I've seen what makes you cheer. Although Kieran didn't like Silent Hill F. That's a fox hand? Well, what does the fox say? You get that reference? That was a really timely reference to a fairly new internet meme you might have heard of. What does the fox say? I actually don't know how it goes. It's like some kind of song, and I've never actually watched it because I'm a contrarian at heart. I don't watch things that people tell me to watch. Come here, Mighty. I'll carry you. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh, there's so many rings on screen. They're slowing down the game. 32X can't handle all these graphics. Pretty cool. Don't know why it's necessary, but we get to see more of these cool little pixel effects. The microplastics flying through the air that I eat and consume and find in my balls. Oh. Come on, nipples, let's go. Me personally, I enjoy Hades. That's just, I mean, everyone seems to enjoy Hades. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna get this fucking switch characters power up? How high does this go? Shit. It's gonna switch me back before I get up there. Oh no, it's running out. Oh! Well, Mighty might be better for this anyway. Knuckles, stop flailing around! Woo! Nice. Oh, it's a little fart robot. The iconic fart robot from Knuckles Chaotix that everyone loves. Give me the big box. Oh. Whatever, I'm a big boy. Look at the size of me. I'm 5'11". Oh my gosh, we're up to a boss. Put like 100 hours into that game. What is this thing? Oh my gosh, what the fuck? You fucked up my color palette. I need my ring. Well, that was easy. Alright, back to the stage select. This is just like that movie Thinner. You know, I've been watching Stranger Things. We just got up to season 2. And I'm kind of like indifferent to it. I don't have any strong opinions on Stranger Things. But from what I've seen of season 4, the worst is yet to come. Oh, thank God. It's sparing me from the amazing arena. Alright, let's boogie. Sipping my energy drink, so I'm like juiced up. I'm like getting shaky. Ooh. I mean, did you see the It remakes? They were really bad. Well, the first one was good. It was a perfectly fine movie. It was literally just Stranger Things. And then the second one was like, wow. Andy Muschietti. The real scary clown is director Andy Muschietti. I tried way too hard to be funny too, which is a weird thing to do in a book about children being psychologically tortured by a H.P. Lovecraft monster. How you doing, Ronald McDonald? McHello to you as well. Part 1 was mediocre but tolerable, but bad considering the source material. I mean, yeah, you can't really top the 90s one, but even the 90s one falls off in the second half. The whole bit with the adults just doesn't need to really happen. And I read the book, too. The ending sucks. And making jokes about how bad the ending is in your movie doesn't excuse the movie also having a bad ending. But yeah, I liked the It remake, and then I saw Chapter 2 in theaters, and it was like such a letdown. Like, it made me unlike the original movie, the first remake movie. It's crazy. I've never had that happen before. I've never had a sequel like retroactively make me dislike the movie that came before it. Let's get a radical quarter pounder at McDonald's. I'm down. I'm down for a fairly small amount of McDonald's for an average-sized human. It's just a simple matter of I need 4 double quarter pounders and about 20 McNuggets and 4 sodas and 4 large fries. And I have to eat it all in 30 minutes, and then Ronald McDonald owes me $10,000. Shit! Stranger Things is superior to It remake. It is. It's pretty much the same subject matter, but yeah, it's. What if we found a spooky H.P. Lovecraft dimension? Although after watching the first season for the first time, it does kind of lose some of its mystique, because like the Demogorgon is just like a feral animal. It's not like malicious in any way. It's not like malevolent. The Snow White remake was good? Which one was that? The one with fucking Chris Hemsworth? Oh, the one with the girl with like her eyes really far apart, who was also in that god-awful movie with Fred Durst that I can't remember the name of for some reason. Alright, we're gonna try this one again. What the fuck was the name of that movie? Y2K, I think it was called. I'm not a fan of nostalgia slop in any sort of cinema. Which is ironic coming from someone playing a 30-year-old 32X game, but I don't like desperately clinging to your youth. No, I thought I could like turn the hexagon that way. So with Chris Hemsworth was fine because it had cool dwarves. It also had Charlize Theron as the evil queen when she was still attractive. I love slop. Hello, rape machine. I'm about to throw Knuckles into the rape machine. Watch. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do Amazing Arena, I guess. They let me call myself this for some reason. Look, you can say whatever you want as long as it's not a racial slur. You know how many times I said I'm going to kill myself on stream because I was inconvenienced in a video game? Charlize Theron before she lost her mind, yeah. Charlize was in the movie playing a slightly less insane, evil version of her, of her real self. Alright. We activated the color button. Let's go, Knuckles. Let's hit it again. That's the one enemy that I seem to have, like, trouble with. Alright, we came from this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to fucking go. Down we go. Let me go up here. The only movie I watch is Conspiracy Theory with Patrick Stewart and Julia Roberts. Art ended there. I did watch, speaking of Julia Roberts, I watched that movie. I forget the name of it. It's her and Hugh Grant, and Hugh Grant owns like a bookstore, and she's like a celebrity. It was okay. They don't really make like romance movies that aren't for like demented freaks anymore. I guess we're going this way. Notting Hill, yeah. You have to act to be hot, rich, and no man wants to marry. Yeah. That's you've hit a level of foidly craziness. You've taken it a step too far, madam. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, letting go of the button at that point. I do not want to watch that. It's a good movie. I don't know. It's Foid slop. It's a movie for women, but it was a good movie. It was a well-made movie. It also had one of the most like hideously like British men I've ever seen in my life. How you doing, Bigot Blaster? Well, we've got Rape Machine and Bigot Blaster in here. All the robots came out to play. All the base robots. The AI that I approve of. We're probably not getting the good ending. I just don't see myself getting those last two. I think it's two. The last two Chaos Rings. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank God for Mighty's weird little, like, wall jump move. Which he cannot do in Sonic Mania. Those hacks, Christian Whitehead and Headcanon Games, they fucked up everything. Mighty can't do his epic wall jump move. Knuckles, I need you to take one for the team and hit this guy. I can't goon to that? Says who? I guess no one can really goon to Julia Roberts. She's odd looking. She's a giant. What that giant mouth do? Alright, let's give this another shot. But her niece? I don't know what her niece looks like. Does she look like Julia Roberts but hot? I get all them rangs. Lord, I need them rangs. I ran into so many spike balls one of the last times I tried this stage. She's in a ton of movies. I just know, Jennifer Garner's daughter is in a lot of movies now, and she's, like, weird as fuck looking. She looks like any, like, I don't know, she looks like any they, them, any Tumblr they, them that you've seen. Emma Roberts. I'll have to look her up. Although she was in Weapons, which I liked. I don't know if... I see Jesus here in the chat. Did you like Weapons? I don't remember hearing what you thought of it. Kieran didn't like it because Kieran, for some reason, doesn't like anything anymore. He doesn't like Silent Hill F. He didn't like Weapons. Like, what does this man like? He likes Silent Hill 2. Emma Roberts. Well, I can't look right now. I'm in the middle of a special stage. Stage for special little boys like me. Oh! Timed out, fuck. I did like Weapons. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was great. Special needs stage. Damn right. That's why I'm in it. Oh, right, I have to hit the thing. Overhyped? I think there's just such a drought of good horror movies. I mean, it came out within the same month as fucking Conjuring Last Rites, which was not horrible, but it was like almost like... Yeah, I almost didn't see it because, like, I don't know, I just didn't really, like, have an interest, but my fiance dragged me to the theater and we saw it and it was good. Not a great theater experience, though. I just don't think I'm ever gonna go to a movie theater again because I hate the people that go to theaters. Yeah, you can imagine what these people look like. I cannot say on YouTube, or I will be banned. Where is the button? Knuckles, get up here, you stupid fuck. Here it is. To say it. Brown. There was like this one like Mexican guy just like having like a full volume conversation and like another Mexican guy yelled at him to shut up. I was like, why can't like both of you be quiet? I'm trying to watch a fucking movie. That wasn't when I saw Weapons. That was when I saw Conjuring. But I had a bad experience when I saw Weapons. There was like a big fat guy who like you'd think he'd never seen a movie before. He's just like reacted like, oh. It was like he'd just seen a moving picture for the first time. He saw one of them talkies. Them newfangled cinemas. Give me that crane. I don't know what that does. I need more rings. I need a ring max. I need to be a little ring-pilled ring cell. And ring max just enough. Oh, I wanted that. Jennifer Garner is not related to Julia Garner? Seriously? That would track because Jennifer Garner is much more attractive. And the only other thing I've seen her, I've seen her in other things, and I know I've seen her in like she was like one episode of Girls for some reason. And she was in like some other horror movie, I think. People who talk in movies should be deported, not the audience, the actors. This fucking thing. Oh. Oh, I killed it. What the fuck? In like one hit. Weird. Julia Garner was in Ozark, too. I never watched that one. I heard it was good, though. Oh! Ooh, I almost didn't make it. Ooh, alright. Haven't been to a movie theater since Mad Max Fury Road. I love going to the movies. I love, like, the whole process of, like, getting popcorn and like, going into, like, this big, like, arena, basically, to, like, watch a movie. But... I think movie tickets should be even more expensive. I think it should be prohibitively expensive for, like, disgusting slop normies to go into a movie theater. If a ticket was, like, $30, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. There wouldn't be disgusting subhumans making noise while I'm trying to watch Patrick Wilson not die of a heart attack caused by a ghost. I see your chat, Saber. I'm gonna read it in a sec. I just gotta lock the fuck in. I have to beat this fucking special stage. It's like the 4th time I've tried it tonight alone. children's tickets should be more expensive. I don't mind kids. Like, kids are kids. Like, if there's kids in the theater, they're probably seeing a movie that's made for them. So, like, kids are gonna be... they're, you know, I mean, parents should tell them to shut the fuck up, but, you know, it is kind of amusing to see, like, a kid get excited at a movie. Like, the last time when I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, there was literally a kid who showed up wearing a Spider-Man costume. And he was like, like when, like, the Green Goblin appeared on screen. So, like, I'm perfectly fine with stuff like that. It's grown adults that are the problem. Alright, we got another round of this shit. At least I made it to the second round this time. Fuck. Oh no, I'm doomed. I'm doomed! Holy shit. Holy shit. Ooh! Yes! I'm running low. I'm running low on rings. I'm not gonna make it, man. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck! No, man, no! Oh boy. I had a bad experience last time I was in a theater. Think Chicken Jockey Riots, only it wasn't even the Minecraft movie. I know exactly what you mean. It was Mission Impossible, but they weren't even paying attention to the movie, just talking and acting crazy, bunch of teenagers. I know, and it's like, big theater chains really don't care. They have no incentive to, like, tell people to shut the fuck up or get out. And they probably wouldn't even refund your ticket if you asked. I would have flipped out. I've seen that happen before too. Usually they're not like super loud. Unless you're like right next to them. But I usually sit closer to the front because nobody wants to be near the front because I don't want people sitting near me. I like going to a movie theater. I like going to a big arena to see movies, but I also don't like people being around me. Now, fortunately, every time I've gone to the theater to see a Sonic movie has been a fantastic experience. Oh, Knuckles. Little fucking manlet. Up you go. Oh! Where's the button? Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Hold on, hold on. You're going up. Managers literally have a stack of free ticket passes to hand out at, like, AMC or Regal. Interesting. Well, the problem is, if I have a bad experience at a theater, I don't want to go to that theater again. The downside of not having to do Amazing Arena much last stream is that now it's like what I have to do this entire fucking stream. Get in, buddy. Get in the autism mobile. Let's go. Barbie Chan is calling. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I have to poop. Sorry, sneak right past you. Look, if someone has to get up, it is what it is. I had one when I saw Licorice Pizza, which, by the way, I said on Twitter earlier today, I hope every Paul Thomas Anderson movie flops till the end of time because Licorice Pizza was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. But there was a lady who dropped, like, I went to, like, a small local theater that I really like, and this old lady near the front row dropped something on the ground and just spent, like, the entire movie rummaging around for it. Meanwhile, a big fat old guy, a couple rows behind her, starts yelling at her. For some reason. I don't know why. Like, she wasn't making noise. She was just trying to find something she dropped. And then she, like, gets up and leaves in a huff. And goes like, asshole! On the way out. And then to top that whole situation off, I cracked a tooth on a piece of stale popcorn. So it was just like all these horrible things happening at the movie theater, and I'm going to see a movie about like a 21-year-old molesting a 15-year-old, and it's reviewed well and considered like a masterpiece. Like, what a fucking nightmare. We never went to that movie theater again. And I forgot to mention, there was like a horde of like Jewish children, like 8-year-olds, like running up and down the halls, and they for some reason the theater staff left the door to the theater open so everyone could hear it. Did I bite into an unpopped kernel? No, the popcorn was just stale. It was just like, you know, when you bite into something you could tell it's stale because it's like soft, but it's like hard but soft at the same time in a way that it shouldn't be because it's fucking food. I fucking hate this thing! This is Robotnik's most diabolical creation. It's like impossible. It died on its own somehow. So yeah, we didn't go to that theater again. There is a local theater near me. And for reasons I cannot divulge on this live stream, we can never go there again either. I wasn't there, mind you. I just, like, we cannot return there. Whenever they leave the theater door open, you gotta get up and close it yourself. The 14-year-old who works there just forgot. This, Monster Energy, what is it called? Ultra Blue Hawaiian? Fucking disgusting. I will not be buying it again. I have to remember that, like, anything in a blue can from Monster does not taste good. I used to have a manager at, like, my first ever job who would drink nothing but Monster Energy drink. Everyone thinks it's against the law. Well, you know, I think it's just, like, natural instinct to not want to, like, fuck around with, like, the facilities that you're in. You don't want to get yelled at by some, like, 20-year-old. Whoa, Knuckles, what are you doing? I missed the crack tooth story. I did the same thing on a rice kernel a week or two ago. I'm sorry to hear that. There's literally nothing worse than, like, just like, oh, I broke a tooth all of a sudden. And you just, like, can feel your wallet getting lighter as you now have to go to a dentist to get it corrected. I had a Mountain Dew trolley flavored are disgusting. I drank 2 bottles. I had, they made like Sour Patch Kid flavored Oreos, which I ate on a trip to Virginia last year. Or maybe it was this year. I don't remember. I went to Virginia both last year and this year. And boy, it didn't taste like Sour Patch Kids. It literally just tasted like someone made a cookie out of vomit. And I mean like that, like kind of sweet but kind of acidic taste you get in your mouth when you fucking throw up all over the place. It tasted exactly like that in cookie form. It was impressive, honestly. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone though. I do love weird promotional snacks, but I will not be having the Sour Patch Kid Oreos again if they pop up again. I've also learned not to trust Burger King promotional food items because they're always a lie. They're never good. McDonald's is where it's at. Where's Ronald McDonald in the chat? He can vouch. He can vouch for McDonald's being peak. They don't need promotional food items at McDonald's because their food slaps. It's fucking amazing. I would eat a fairly small amount of McDonald's for an average sized person right now if I had like $70 to buy it. Alright, get me out of here. No, there's not a lot of rings. It's hilarious to say. I always see that garbage and wonder who drinks this garbage. Turns out it's everyone in the stream. Look, man, I used to like eat like junk food of every day. My one of my high school teachers called me the junk food king because I would go on my lunch break at school, my lunch period. I'd walk to 7-Eleven and come back with a double gulp and like Slim Jims and gummies and all sorts of like shit that I definitely shouldn't have been eating that much of. So, you know, I had a reputation for just like, and I still do it when there's like some weird like promotional snack, but my palate has refined to the point that like usually like sweet and salty food doesn't really like, I find it unpleasant for the most part, and I usually almost feel sick when I eat fast food because I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna regret this, and I do regret it. I regret it immediately. Gotta have at least a little slop as part of a balanced diet. Yeah, Saber fucking gets it. You gotta have a little slop. It's very American to have a little bit of slop in your tummy at all times. Have a little goy slop for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The only quote-unquote fast food place I frequent anymore is Dunkin' Donuts. And that's because all the staff are white and they keep the place clean. You guys must have the most insane dumps, bruh. I had like diarrhea like right before the stream. I was gonna stream like an hour earlier, but I was like, my whole body was turning inside out because I drank like 100 beers yesterday. I drank 100 beers and I ate like the worst fish and chips I've ever had. What else did I eat? I don't remember. I ate some. I went to a diner in the morning too, so I had like chocolate chip pancakes. So I've been like slop maxing this whole weekend. Honestly, I had Domino's for dinner tonight because they sent me a coupon for a free pizza. But you can't just get a pizza at Domino's. You got to get like the cheesy bread too, you know. So you know, that was like probably like 2,000 calories that I just had for dinner. Oh, whoa, that was close. This is the 4th time you had diarrhea pre-stream. Look, man, when the sloppa calls, I answer. I don't ever pass up an opportunity to have a little goy slop. It's just usually not worth it. Domino's is like the only place on earth that's really like price-wise worth it anymore as far as fast food goes. I would like be double fisting White Castle every day, but I moved too far away from White Castle. The closest one is like an hour away. Get me out of here. I got enough spheres. The more grease leaking out of you, the more Chad you're exactly. Colorectal cancer. Who? Couldn't be me. Oh boy. Maybe I'll finish the special stage this time, but I doubt it. It is unlikely. Oh! Fuck. This sucks. Alright. Ah. I gotta not walk off a ledge this time. Oof. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Oh, I missed that one, fucker. Oh, I almost walked off the ledge that time. Just one more. Get me out of here! I used to poop blood a lot. Yeah, I think I pooped blood at least once. It happens. Sometimes you just have a particularly sharp shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess there's 6 of them? Let's see where we are on the level count so far. Alright, 5, 5. So, I have 2 more opportunities to get the last Chaos Ring, so I hope I don't fuck this up. It wasn't even going to give me a choice. It's like, yeah, you're doing amazing arena. Like a year straight. It happens, man. One time I lifted weights wrong and then it just hurt to shit. I'm like Darkside Phil. Do you see how muscular Darkside Phil is now? I could be muscular like him if you guys donated hundreds of dollars to me. I definitely don't go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week of my own volition without being paid for it. It's good luck. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. It's normal to have a little blood coming out of your bussy. Get him! Yeah! Good job, Knuckles. How are we getting up there? I have an idea. I don't need this. I like early Sonic games, they weren't quite sure how they wanted to animate Knuckles' mouth, so sometimes it's small like Sonic's, and sometimes he has this like a giant, like, beak. Oh! Knuckles, you fool! You imbecile! Is that a winky emoji? Oh, it's the little sassy emoji. Smug, yeah, you know, just me, another day in the life of bleeding out of my asshole. Just gamer things. The Monster Energy drink has caught up to me. Come on, come on. I haven't found the fucking light switch yet. We're 2 minutes in. Hey, Karen. Yeah, fuck my stupid, bloody asshole life. Here we go. We made it! Look at these beautiful colors. Could never be achieved on a Super Nintendo. Let's be real here. Only the 32X could handle colors like this. Oh, Jesus is in the chat now that Kieran shows up. I see how it is. I see how it is. No one was impressed with my Mighty figure that I posted in the group chat. I was in fact bullied for my love of Sonic the Hedgehog merch. Oh! Oh, man. Come on, come on. Fuck my life. Fuck my stupid red and black armadillo life. We're spending most of our lives living with our bloody ass. bloody asshole parrot. See, that would have made it a good song. As it is, it's only notable for being in the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. Otherwise, like, who cares about that song, right? Let's see how long this invincibility power-up lasts. It lasts a really fucking long time. How many of these, like autism mobiles am I gonna ride around on? What are we doing here? Ignore my last few chats because they're probably inappropriate to read out. They might have just not showed up because the YouTube chat will just weirdly censor people for no reason. That I literally might not have just seen it. Wait, oh, I'm Knuckles now. That's why I'm getting confused. And for some reason, he won't throw him upwards. Yeah. If I hold on, I can actually fix that. Give me a sec. Let me just not fuck up my stream. Give me a sec. I'm being a bit tarted up. You go to pop out my chat box. Chat box, windowed projector source. There you go. Now I'll be able to see any chat that comes in. I'll just be doing it through a separate chat box and not one on YouTube. I chipped my tooth on a Pinor. Must have been like diamond hard. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to the game. Thank you. I reported. I said it was gay. I said you're the right. Said it. You're right, pal. People clapped. Yeah. Don't We should all never bully Jesus. He's one of my besties, okay? I know Jesus' home address. That's how close we are. Oh my gosh. We were talking about going to the movies, and here we are. Oh, hey, it's this thing that, that they recycled in Sonic Mania. Let me hit him already, fuck's sake. I do not like the way the rings fly all over the fucking place. This boss is not fun. He kind of sucks. Alright, we got him. Eggman are always messing up the Eggmen are always messing up the... So true. He's always saying, get a load of this, while you're trying to watch cinema. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Later, Kieran. Irish time isn't real. Yeah, I know. He's like... It's 5 hours ahead for him, so what does that make it? 1 o'clock? Because it's 8 p.m. here. 8:02 p.m. I'm all alone. I'm home alone. My fiance is watching the Big Brother finale with her family. And I hate Big Brother. I love Sonic. Also throwing out every voice. This sucks. Look, man. You have to be objective about things, whether or not you love them. I love the stages in this game. I just don't like the bosses because there's these weird like rubber band mechanics were not meant to precisely attack an enemy character. He's trying to bully me into Hades. I've been like I'm tossing around so many games right now. Like I still have to finish Dragon Age. I just needed like a break from like RPGs for a minute because it's just like I was playing that and Cyberpunk at the same time and I burnt myself out. You'll bully me and call it woke. It is woke. It's woke DEI slop. Everything I don't like is woke DEI slop. And you know what? It doesn't even matter because I don't give a fuck about anything when I haven't had my coffee. Why can't I climb this wall? Oh, I turned into Mighty just as I touched the fucking wall. I'm Big Mighty now. Big Chungus. What the fuck? Oh, that was a Knuckles box. The picture is all fucking weird, though. I mean, I once ate pizza too fast. I eat everything too fast. I grew up with like a million siblings, so like if I wanted seconds, I had to be quick about it. It's that Irish life. It's that Irish blood in me. I consume my goy slop faster than most. I want to hit the button. Oh, we're going for a little ride. Cool. Oh man, I got those Domino's burps now too. I've already been like mildly nauseous all day from eating way too much shit last night and drinking too much. I don't really drink beer much anymore though, because it's just like I guess that's what they call empty calories, but it's like I don't need it. I'm more of a wine person. I don't like liquor either. There's not enough shamrocks in my... Yeah, I know. I need shamrocks and corned beef and Irish soda bread. This is the only cultural dishes that made their way to the fucking US. Well, my fiance went to Ireland a few years ago, and she told me that all I ate was stew. Like every meal, every restaurant, everything was stew. How does your phone lose 24% in 90 minutes? Well, if it's old enough and it's an iPhone, pretty easily, because they're really badly made. Get me out of here. Done with Marina Madness, okay? Oh, the music reset because the invincibility finally wore off like 10 minutes later. Eat stew because they have to poop in buckets. They have to, it's the only food they can eat that won't offend their guests, their Indian guests that will now live there forever. Another one of these fucking things? No thank you. Yeah, Kieran eats sausages and hot dogs all day. He eats more like an American than I do. I don't eat a lot of burgers. They're a lot of work to make for very little payoff. Oh no! Oh! I just didn't want to get hit by that stingray. Fuck! You're burning the battery watching the stream? That's so based. This is why Alpha Marigi is a top guy. He's a top G. Fuck! There goes all my rings. We're not getting the Chaos Ring on this stage. Which means we're not getting it at all, because this is the final stage. Oh! Ooh, I made it. Ooh. Oh boy, here comes whatever the boss is. Oh my god, look at that effect. Robotnik's a real gem poster. Knuckles, you lost my one ring! Oh my god, Knuckles, you dickhead! Can I hit him? While he launches polygons all over the fucking place? Knuckles, you hit him. You're the one who lost us our ring. Oh, did I die? I guess that means I died. I haven't died in the game before, so I guess that's what it looks like. Do you not have... Are there no lives in this game? I haven't really noticed. Alright, well, at least it's another chance to get the last Chaos Ring. Cooking takes up too much time. It's better to be a soy drinker like Yangya or ABGM. I love cooking. Cooking is fun. I like to take a clump of Dino Nuggies and fist them into a potato roll and put spicy mayo all over it. So, let me... Dino Nuggies and a potato roll. I mean, it sounds pretty good, honestly. I'd eat that. It sounds like some good-ass goy slop. I guess you don't have lives in this game, which is fine. You know... I can't... I actually did have a game over playing Sonic CD a few months back. Because I was just trying to speed through it to get footage. How many good boy points does that cost? Come on, Knuckles. Move your fat ass. Oh yeah, I'm a big boy now. Whoa! What's more cowardly, HBO Max not having Adam West Batman or Disney Plus not having 60s Spider-Man? I mean, HBO Max getting rid of fucking Raised by Wolves. Right before I was gonna watch it! Those fuckheads. That's why I'm not a fan of streaming services, but I'm also not a fan of network television either. I don't think anyone likes TV. We just get more and more ads. We get unlimited ads and also have less things to watch because they'll just erase them from existence the second they decide it's not worth the bandwidth. Please stamp our goon cards before you leave this time. I never... Look, man, I'm in the middle of a high-intensity action game. If you put the codes hashtag YoungOut or Bimmy, you can get a 100% increase for your next soy drink order. Does Yangya actually do the Soylent sponsorship? That's so funny. Especially the fact that he's the guy that got to voice Kazuma. That's fucking nuts. Yes. Probably after the stream. But I will look her up. I will look up this void of which you speak. Julia Roberts has a niece. Oh man, I thought I lost all my rings. I was gonna be so pissed. Fuck. All right, you go here, and I will pull on the ring. Okay, I will stretch your ring. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what I get for trying to stretch my bestie's ring a little too hard. You're just running up the wall with me. I guess we can't possibly get the Chaos Ring because we have to do this fucking boss. Alright, Knuckles, I'm throwing you at him. Get him! This is really, like, intense. Look at him. He's just kind of, like, going back and forth. That's so epic. Eggman really outdid himself this time. He does just love to have an Eggmobile with a bunch of shit spinning around it, doesn't he? Nice! We got him. Alright. Hugo Weaving's niece is pretty fine, although she has some nasty little tattoos. Gross. Yeah, we are not tattoo respecters here. Eggman stole all my Tylenol. That's how I got my autism. That's how my mom must have taken Tylenol while I was in the womb, which is why I like Sonic games. Alright, next one. No, wait, I think we fight Metal Sonic now. Clear, 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 clear. I like my shit when I'm feeling under the weather. Let's see if we can get... No, you know, I'm not switching up. I don't want to mess things up. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's that guy! And then they reuse this boss fight concept for Sonic Mania. Knuckles, no! They're throwing me into a boss fight with no rings. Whoa. Come on now. I just gotta not get hit by this thing. Wow, all these random pieces of scenery actually have a purpose. Can I even die here? Come on back, Knuckles. Any day now. Oh, the buzzsaws are back, but now they're actually making a noise. I think there's too many sounds going on. The sound chip can't handle the buzzsaw noise. Alright, we blew up... Did we beat him? I guess we were almost beating him. And then we fight Metal Sonic Kai after this. Oh my god, he's launching nukes! Hold on, let me see what that chat is. Someone told me there only being 7 Chaos Emeralds was total was a retcon, and before Adventure that multiple sets of Chaos Emeralds were possible. So, in Sonic 1, there were only 6. In Sonic CD, you have the Time Stones. In Sonic 2, there were 7 emeralds. And then in this game, there's the Chaos Rings instead of emeralds. They don't even go, like, all the way to the end of the screen. Very weird. Very, very weird design. Oh! I'll just stand here, I guess. Where I'm completely safe. Leave it to the 300 IQ feminists to not know how to make a good buzzsaw trap. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, waiting for him to finish up with that thing. Try hitting him from this side. Maybe it'll do something different. Oh, I think it just has to hit the X. Okay. Alright, one more, right? Right? Or did we beat him? And now he's going to turn into Metal Sonic Kai. I am going into the ring. Okay, they gave me 10 rings, so I can actually take damage in this part. This is weird, like, you can only hit him in his wrist. You can't, like, he just kind of, like, tries to whack you. Oh, no, my rings. And then he tries to, like, punch you. I don't think he can reach you if you, like, stay all the way over here. Oh, he can, fuck. Oh, no, I died, which means I just kind of, like, fade out. Alright. I hope I don't have to redo that whole Metal Sonic fight, though. Oh my god, I do, don't I? You fuckers. You fuckers. This is some, like, Dark Souls shit. Well, I'm not too worried. Oh, this is new. Didn't do that last time at all. Now he's just gonna do this every time, I guess. He's really gonna do this every time now. What even are these things? Like purple, like, seat cushions flying at me. Orange, not purple. Sorry. My brain's not working too good. Oh my god, it's doing it every time! Okay, he's doing something else. Doing a stupid thing. Gotta not get hit by this thing. This is like some Sonic Superstars tier, like, boss music. It fucking sucks. This is Metal Sonic's worst theme. I'm glad they haven't bothered to remix it in any way. Good gravy. Can he take some damage now? If you were furry, what animal would I be? I would not be a furry. I couldn't envision such a thing. I have no concept of it. The only correct answer to that question. Yeah, I don't know what level of, what type of autism you need to have to be like, I need to wear a fursuit and like shit in my pants. Christ, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? I just needed to land on the X. You're trying to trip me up? No way, man. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Fuck. Oh my gosh, the deadly saw trap. You almost had me. Whoop. Oh, he got real close again. I think I got it. Right? Fuck! Oh, we live here. Fuck my life with these buzzsaws. I have to get it to land. I have to hit it as it lands on the X. So maybe I have to like time it with like when it lands on the 3. That seems to be the best bet. Alright, cool. Alright, we're pro-gaming this shit. Damn it! Oh, I got it. Yes, alright. Nice. I'm a pro at this. I figured out your game. Game. Now we can fight Metal Sonic Kai and hopefully not lose all of my rings in the first 5 seconds. Can we skip this cutscene? Or do we just have to watch it every fucking time now? Catch up reading the chat. No, my one ring! I have to not get slapped. No! How you doing, Fallon? What are you doing up at like 1 in the morning? Alright, we got this. I'm gonna give this one more go. I know how to do his stupid fucking like weird minigame at least. Ugh. This is like the most 90s looking game. I don't think I've ever seen a game that looks this 90s. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. I let go at the wrong time. Alright, dodge this. He's got so many deadly moves. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Sonic 2 is more... I hate Sonic 2. Knuckles Chaotix would indeed induce some of my chuddy gamer rage. It's just this part. This and Amazing Arena, which just fucking sucks. I hate that level. I mean, it's a cool vibe. It's just, like, the music isn't good, and, like, you have to find, like, a stupid light switch. And then there's, like, a random mini-boss that doesn't make any sense. Fuck. I'm just trying to time it. Nice! Alright, one more. It's just kind of a Hail Mary at this point. Knuckles, no! I'm gonna have to deal with these missiles over and over again, aren't I? Thank goodness he only launched them all on one side. This game is like a bad acid trip. It really is just like, what were they thinking with like some of these like stage design choices? Very bizarre. SNK 90s games, like, yeah, but like this game and like Dynamite Heady have a very like if you went inside the world of like a 90s bowling alley carpet, that's what this game and Dynamite Heady look like. And Sonic CD to an extent too, but Sonic CD is like that's mostly just in what's that stage? Collision Chaos. I really don't know what's going on with the collision detection on this boss. It's very weird. Alright, we got his first phase down. He has 3 phases. Now his, like, weird, like, a slappy attack that he does. Why does he turn red, though? Come on. Come on. Oh! Why is there a timer for fighting him? Is it gonna, like, tally my score and say how good I did beating Metal Sonic Kai? Knuckles, you idiot! Why would you unball mode? Fuck, I jumped over his hand. His weird, like, layered hand sprite. Knuckles, stop losing my rings. Okay, I lost those myself, but that's acceptable. It's okay for me to do it. We're almost there, I hope. Alright, we got his arms. Alright. Oh, alright. Knuckles, you immediately lose my rings. Stop losing my rings, you idiot! Can he even, like, shoot on the ground level? Like, what the fuck? Is he even capable of hitting me if I just stay on the ground? I don't think he can hit me. What? Sega, what were you doing? What were you thinking when you designed this boss? The One Ring Challenge. Very spicy, yes. We're fighting Spicy Metal Sonic while we're doing the One Ring Challenge. What the fuck, man? How do you make the final phase of the boss not able to hurt you if you don't move? And it doesn't even make, like, a noise. Would Metal Amy go for Metal Sonic or Real Sonic? Probably Real Sonic. She'd probably have the same inferiority complex that Metal Sonic has. Alright. Whoa, look at that effect. Crazy. I didn't get all of them, though. I missed one. Eggman vanished into the ring zone. It's gonna say, oh no, the world was destroyed. We get the bad ending, because I didn't get one of the Chaos Rings. Let's see if this, credit song is a banger. I've never listened to it. Mike Larson, so glad he was here. Bill Person? He must be friends with Hugh Mann. Map design. These guys right here are all deeply mentally ill. Amy Blair. Amy Blair had the power to step in and say, maybe this bouncy ring effect might not be the best idea, guys, and she just rolled with it anyway. You don't have lives, and there's an entire boss that you fight with no rings. It's very, very weird. So if you die against Metal Sonic in that original fight with him, you just get sent to the other side of the room. A lot of people worked on this game for a game that's just like a side-scroller on a 30-year-old game console. Well, I guess it's like 40 years old. Sega Genesis came out in, what, 88? 89? Ugh. This is a long credits roll, and I thought this music would be better. It is not very good. This game has such a good soundtrack. Why are, like, the last 3 tracks you hear such shit? They only have one guy programming the bosses. That explains a lot, actually. Composer Junko, good old Junko, and Mariko Nanba. I know he's worked on a few Sonic games. Special thanks. Who's getting thanks? Span. Now Fumi Hataya. A lot of composers are getting thanks for some reason. Jun Suno, who hasn't made a single fucking good soundtrack since, what, like Sonic and the Black Knight? Thank you for playing. You got the bad ending, by the way, idiot. Here's floating red Metal Sonic with evil music. Alright, we did it. We beat the game. We didn't get the good ending, but we beat it. That was fun. I had a good time with it. So, I guess that's it. I guess we'll call it a night. Thanks everyone who came out and watched me play a 30-year-old Sega 32X game. We might get back to Dragon Age on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. I kind of want to do something for Halloween, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, have a good night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening before the work week begins and we all go back into our wage cage. Alright, everyone. Later.